welcome to StudioAMB. I'm here today with Eric from Shinedown. How are you?
I'm doing very well, how are you?
Yeah, it's great. How is it to be here at SwedenRock?
It's awesome. Had a very good day off yesterday in Malmo, and did some athletic things, ran around. It was great, man. We had a good relaxing day, so we're ready to put on a rock show today, man.
I think if we look at your music, when you create your music, what is the band's inspiration to do the music?
Really for us, man, it's always about moving forward. So we're constantly pulling inspiration from different places. Listening to different artists, we listen to a lot of different genres of music. Everything from hip hop to top 40 American dance music to metal to everything. We just try to country music, country and western music. We try to just really we use ourselves as inspiration a lot too. We push each other very, very hard to not write the same record twice. Always trying to have our music evolve. So it's just. I think a lot of times in our music you'll hear it's not really an inspiration for an album, but an inspiration per song. We pull, you'll maybe hear something. I might hear something I really like in a hip hop song, a beat or something, and turn that into a beat on a drum kit, and I don't, just trying not to be honest with you, try not to pull too much inspiration from other rock music, because I feel like then you just end up running the risk of sounding exactly like other bands. So.
And we are students.
Yeah.
If you can give us some advice for our students that have the opportunity to be a musician in a band.
Musician, not music business.
Yeah.
Musician. It's about write really good songs, and it sounds very simplistic, but it's very difficult to write a really good song. We say if you write 100 songs, you hope you wrote 10 good songs and one great one. And it's something that when I was younger I didn't think of at all. I just wanted to be proficient on my instrument. That was it, and I didn't really think about the songwriting part of it. And so later, as I got older and I got into the business more, you start realizing that that's what matters the most in our business is creating music that can reach people and that people can identify with and latch on to. So that's why I say, listening to a lot of different genres of music, you learn to appreciate different things from different genres. And for me, when I was younger, I was in hardcore bands and metal bands and stuff, and that's all I listened to, and I hated everything else. And that was the dumbest thing I could do. And as I got older, I started to appreciate everything in all different genres, and you start to latch on to what's great about those artists, and it helps you with your songwriting. So those would be my two pieces of advice. One, don't put yourself in a box, with what you listen to, what inspires you, and concentrate on reaching people through really good songwriting.
And the last question: how important is it to have a business mind?
It's very important. I would say, almost more than that. I'd say it's important to have thick skin in the music business, because you can get really discouraged in the music business. It's not an easy business at all, and it's a very small business actually. A lot of people, I guess it's a large business, but with not many people involved in it when it comes down to it. So it's easy to get your feelings hurt by people you know. So I think it's really important to just go ahead and accept the fact that you're going to hear a lot of things you don't want to hear, and go ahead and prepare yourself for that. The other thing too in business is, especially in the music business, is find the people that are good people. It's once again harder to do than you would think, but find the people that still have their soul, and latch onto them, and use them to you can help each other out. There's so many people out there who are just fake and not good people, and if you can find the people in the music business who are really good people in their heart, that might sound really campy and stupid, but it's very true. you know, I would say find people you can trust, but you almost can't trust anybody. But find people who seem to have good souls and you know, use them to help you. You know.
And how does Shinedown work with that in the business?
In fact, we surround ourselves with great people. There's nobody in our camp, in our business camp, in our touring camp, that I don't trust. And you still have to keep tabs on people and keep up with them and make sure they're working for you. And you know, you can't just turn them loose. You know, you have to keep your thumb on everybody. But you know, you can't get to this point in your career by, you know, constantly looking over your shoulder. You know, because if you're doing that, you're moving backwards. So you know, we put people in place who we have confidence in and we trust to do a good job. And yeah, that's what's gotten us to this point.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Absolutely, appreciate it.
Thank you.